I didn't catch that quite right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Saturday Morning Dooger. Or rather, Saturday Morning TY, because we're going to open up some packages today. I hope you're all doing great. Thank you so much to Ms. Natural Fibers and Ronnie for the subscriptions or resubscriptions. I think resubscriptions on both of you. It doesn't say on the event list because I opened it late. Whoops, but you're both great. R&R, thank you so much for gifting a bunch of subs to Takali Deers, Brandy Hunter, Sir Kibble of Cab, Magic Katie, and Seshimut. All of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. Be sure to thank Arnar Bjorns in chat for those. Not, thank you for the 4 months. The Bibliothecary, thank you so much for the 2 years. Happy anniversary. Empty Noise, thank you for the 16. And Artist, thank you for the 1 year. Happy anniversary to you as well. Thank you, guys. How's it going? I debated really hard. Adorable, just for you guys. Some kitty time. I debated really hard on whether or not I wanted to push the stream today. Not to another day, but to like later in the day, because I did not sleep very much. But I managed to get a little bit of sleep while she was sleeping. We took a nap at the same time, so it wound up okay. But holy shit, last night was rough going. It's all right though. Thank you guys. Thank you. I like it too. I'm a big fan. Is Clark still having some bad days? Last night it was like every hour she would wake up sobbing. And so I would bring her a frozen Banky and it would help and it would calm her down and I'd rub her back. But then like she would kind of just whimper herself to sleep. I felt so bad. I was just like, you poor thing. She was obviously exhausted, right? The second that there was some kind of relief, she was just like, like back into her position, like trying to sleep. But it was rough. Yeah, it was rough. Poor thing. Not Nova, thank you for the 23 months. Ms. Natural Fibers, thank you so much for the 11. Kiss Awesome, thank you so much for the 44. First time catching it live in a while. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm glad to have you here. Goatee and Glasses, thank you for the 23. Mrs. Cloud Lion, thank you for the 8. We've loved watching your Vlogmas. Thanks for sharing them with us. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you like them. Tiny Tim, thank you so much for doing a big old gift bomb to They Might Be Mike. They Might Be Mike, it was your 2 year. What's up? Happy 2 years. Your 2 year present is that it was a free sub. They Might Be Mike. Doa Torment. Ringusu. Is Not Short. And Michael Alexander 82. All of you, be sure to thank Tiny Tim with 3 E's in there. Tiny Tim, thank you very much. That was so generous of you. And also thank you for your 17-month. Dodge This Angie, thank you for gifting a sub to Pink Sakura Flower. Welcome. Katie Bug, thank you for the 27. Surami for the 8. Sarah Screenager, thank you so much for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. P. Jean, thank you for the 32. And Cookie Monster, thank you for the 8. It's got to be exhausting to grow teeth, right? Yeah. Sam was like, man, it sucks that she's going through this when we're about to be on a plane, like, later this week. And I was like, I would much rather, if she's going through, like, this kind of pain, she's probably about to cut a tooth. I would much rather that happened before the plane than during the plane or after the plane. I've never seen Sherlock move so fast. Were you rushing? You chasing yours, mister? What does cut a tooth mean? Like cut through the gums.
Welcome,
yeah. Because that's what hurts, right? Is the tooth like pressing against the gum and breaking through the gum flesh. That's what hurts. And once it's out, it's so much nicer. So Ozdiz, thank you for the 5 months. Dreamin', thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thanks for using your Prime. And Horrid Blade, thank you for the 14 months. Also, FYI, if you use hashtag charity when giving bits, if you want to give bits for any reason today and you use hashtag charity, it portion of it gets donated. So definitely do that. Bring chocolate for the stewardesses. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I've been trying to figure, because we want to do the like earbud thing, right? We hand out like little packets of earbuds to everybody and something like that. But yeah, the stewardesses, I'm sure. She's already having her baby teeth. Time flies. She's 7 months old, man. Yeah. She actually doesn't have that many teeth for how old she is. Which is weird. Not many packages today? We don't have a ton. No. Sweet Babu growing up so fast. I know. We're going to the UK. We go to England for every Christmas. It's going to be a long flight. Zalfo, thank you for the 46. Kevlar Giraffe, thank you for the 9. Happy Twitch, baby. Instal, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang, and thank you for using your Prime. A Special Potato, thank you for the 3. Arnar, thank you so much for the biddies and for using #charity. And Rosetta Rose, thank you so much for the 6 months. Been half a year. Thanks for being a positive influence on me. Your streams are always calming. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. One day she's teething, the next she's driving, right? One day she'll be... Shit, I can't think of the words for it, so the joke is ruined. It's freezing in Bedfordshire right now. Pack a coat and mittens. Yeah, Mom was like, I bought Clark lots of socks. She's got lots of little like hats and things, so poor baby. One day she'll forget words just like her mom. I was trying to imply that one day she would rob a bank. Man, today she's, crying and cutting teeth, but tomorrow she'll be robbing her own bank. I don't know. I was trying to make a joke like that and it didn't work. People just call Bedfordshire bed. They call it beds. If you're like writing it out for like to send mail, you just write beds. Hi Pluto, how are you? Oh yeah, there's the joke, right? That's it. Today she's cutting teeth, but tomorrow she'll be cutting bitches. That's the joke. That's it. We found it together. Really. Joint effort. Always. Sour Chuck, thank you for the 13 months. And the Stream Gremlin, thank you for the 27. I missed my subniversary because I'm always on mobile or watching VODs, but your streams and content are always awesome. Keep up the good goofs. Will do. Aw, thank you. I just hadn't been blonde in a few years, and I really liked it. So I was like, my hair's really healthy right now. I think that it would put up with a couple rounds of bleaching, like, really easily. So, yeah. She was like, damn, your hair is so strong. I was like, yeah, everybody tells me that. I know. She was also, when she was putting the like bleaching stuff into it, she kept having to ask somebody to mix up more for her. She was like, it's so thin, but there's so much of it. She was like, I'm really confused. I have to use way more than I thought I was going to. I recently went red and realized blonde looked like garbage on me compared to red. Yo, sometimes you do a color and you're like, yeah, that looks great, right? And then later on, when you've changed it again, because you're so changeable and you just have to, later on you'll be looking at pictures and be like, God, that really did look good on me, right? Or everybody that you know is like, man, remember when your hair was this color? Fuck, that was rad. That's like my hair, thin, but they always need 4 times as much dye. Yeah, she was like, it's real. You have really thin hair, but you have a ton of it. I was like, yeah, thank God. As the pioneer Twitch parents, how's the juggle been so far? It's been okay. It's been okay. I feel like once and we don't know how soon or how long until like this situation would occur, but once we're living close to family, it'll be a lot easier, just because like right now it's I've got her, now you have her, now I've got her, now you have her, now I've got her, right? We're like, we co-parent a little bit and we single parent a lot. So it'll be nice once there's like people that we trust and be able to be like, hey, can you just watch her for like a couple hours, please? That would just really make my day. Let's see. Metafighter, thank you so much for the biddies. Missed my 7th anniversary. Did I already read this? Maybe I read it in my head. Always on mobile or watching VODs. Your streams and content are always awesome. Keep up the good goofs. I did read that. Thank you. Reading it again. Fuck it. Auto Sparks, thank you for the 4 months. Decepticon Skywarp, thank you so much for the biddies. Sorry if I was a bit rude with the bits message yesterday. These are always fun streams. Oh, the TY message? Oh, don't even worry about it. It was only because like every day leading up to today, people were like, we're doing TY on Saturday, right? We're doing TY on Saturday. Are we doing TY on Saturday? Right? Cool. Malachi Gallant, thank you so much for the 30 months. Psycho Wolf Girl for the 26. Mordock Pangburn, thank you so much for the biddies. Where did all these bits come from? Gay Baby, thank you for the 29. Zero Blitz Ace, thank you for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. Poldy, thank you for the 14 months. Gone Link Dead for the 27. Arnar, thank you for gifting a sub to Zydrate Addict. Welcome. Zach Grimm, thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you for using your Prime. And Thorson, thank you for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. I appreciate it, guys. A TY is when I open up packages that have been sent to me by you guys. So I don't do them super often, but it was requested that we do one before we go to England this year. So I went and grabbed everything, and we're going to open it all. Yeah. Watson's having a great time on the steps. She is, isn't she? That's one of the things that I love, is that whenever I do my hair like this, Watson and I match. It's super cute. You're blocking the kitty. I'm sorry. Somebody was asking, like, why there's a necessity to co-parent more. It's just babies are a lot, man. You're just like, you're tired. Babies are a lot. And it's not that you can't do it on your own. There are lots of incredible people who do it on their own all the time. But, you know, we're partners in this. So being able to be like, hey, can you watch her for a second while I like go to the bathroom, or, you know, like one of us can actually make food while the other person is keeping an eye on the baby. Like those sort of situations are rare in the day. Whereas most of the time it's, okay, I'm going to put you down so you get to play by yourself for a little bit while I cook a thing. And maybe she falls over and bonks her head, right? And then is screaming. And I'm like, okay, I'll pick you up. And maybe I can cook while I'm holding you. We'll try that. That kind of stuff. You have the worst name. Me? I don't think so. I think my name's pretty rad. What? Remember when you got trapped in the baby room yesterday? That was really funny. I kept hearing like mews really loudly over the monitor, and I was like, what the fuck? And it turned out that one of the times when I went in there and like soothed Clark, she had slipped in and got stuck. Huh. Didn't you? You got stuck, huh? Oopsies. Her little... Oh, you can't see it. I was going to say, her little tail looks like a candy cane. So festive. Sherlock, move. 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 She's like, fuck you. He doesn't have to move. He can hang out with me if he wants. Okay, shit. M, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Neo Reading Steiner, thank you so much for the 41 months. I will reclaim these steps for my own. Oh, Kidder Kadinks, holy shit, you have had a rough year, yeah. I'm glad that you're going to focus on you. That's so important. When, like, stuff just keeps happening and keeps happening, there's always a point where you have to say, like, okay, what's going to make me happy right now? What can I do to, like, put myself in a better place? So I'm glad that you're doing that. Yeah, right? She used to, when she was really little, she got trapped in cupboards and stuff all the time because I would open like a linen cabinet, right, to grab a towel, and then I would close it, and then later I would see the door of the cabinet just like boop, 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 because she was like, let me out. Sneezing T-Rex, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Katagungu. And Potato Knot, thank you for the 34 months. Ugh, I've been dealing with bed bugs for the past month. No. I hope that you get rid of them. Do you think if you lived closer to family, you could afford to own a home? Maybe. We've been looking into it. We're going to try to, like, really skimp and save starting this next year. So, because we are interested in, like, getting a place. So... bomb the house, burn the house down. Yeah, man, I've never had to deal with bed bugs. They sound like a nightmare. What? Sherlock just keeps taking it too far. And then Watson's like, back up. He's like, okay, sorry. Loud Goral. That's Sherlock. Sherlock is the loud one. Homeownership is amazing and sucks at the same time. I'm sure. I mean, even just like moving into a house for the first time, we were like, oh my God, there's so many more things that we have to consider, right? But I'm craving the ability to like actually work on a house. You know? I'm like... when you rent, you can't do anything. If you have any kind of like inclination to change things in the house, you can't unless the owner is like, yeah, do whatever you want, which is rare. I just like, I want a place that I can work on like really bad. So read Airbnb reviews. So many of those places got the bed bugs. What? How? I've always had the impression you're a country gal. Yeah, I don't want to live in the city anymore. I'm over it. I've been over it for a while, but, you know, I'm also very patient. I can be in a situation I don't, like, entirely want to be in for a while and be fine. But, oof.
Welcome, you fine cat.
Anywhere a credit card can fit, bed bugs can fit. Why are we still talking about bed bugs? Shut it down. I don't want to talk about bed bugs anymore. Bleh. Bleh. Nag, nag, nag. Thank you so much for all the biddies. Holy shit. And Friserburn, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. I hope you're having a great day. This topic is bugging me. Yuck, 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 yuck. If you want a house to make over, you should have told me like half a year ago. My grandma's house got sold and remade. It's a super old farmhouse in the suburbs in Nebraska. Oh, shit. As someone who's from where the largest city has around 150,000 folks or so, I could only visit big cities for like a week before I get mentally tired. Yeah. Well, like I had lived in Malala for so long in Oregon, and it's pretty small. Like it was way smaller when I was a kid, but it's still like not that big. And then I went to Monmouth for college, and Monmouth is also super tiny, especially if you just take the population of the university out. Like if you take all of those kids out that are only there for university, like the actual town is so small. And then I moved here and then I moved to Los Angeles. Like it was a huge culture shock, but I've been here for what, 8-9 years now. So I've been wanting to move back to Armenia forever now, but it's such a huge move and so difficult to make, but I'm tired of America. Yeah, I'm down to like go on a new adventure for sure. Monmouth is super close to the beach, so it's great. I don't go to the beach though. My parents get so irritated with me because they're like, you're literally right next to nice beaches. And I can count on one hand the number of times that my feet have touched sand since I've lived in Los Angeles. And people are like, I don't understand, but it's just not my bag. I've never been super into beaches at all. I'm a mountain person. If it's like, would you rather go to the mountains and go snowboarding or go to the beach and like hang out in the water? It's mountains, always. I don't even need an activity. I just want to like be up there in the peace and quiet. I don't want to go to the beach. I don't mind the sand. I actually really like the sand. I don't like beaches very much. I don't know. My husband and I really want to move to Washington. We've lived in Cali for 10 years now. You would have more luck going to Washington than Oregon, for sure. Move to Tahoe. I've been to Tahoe enough to know I don't want to live in Tahoe. I do really like Tahoe, but I prefer beaches to mountains. That's fine. Most of my family is that way for sure. Like Tiri's wedding was at the beach because she loves beaches. She loves going to the beach. It doesn't matter if it's nice outside or if it's raining. She just loves being at the beach, right? She's a water person, and I'm not a water person. So, but my dad's like that. My mom's like that. Hi, Screamer. He. Oh my gosh, are you practicing your Bane like we were doing earlier? Can you do your Bane? Ah. Remember? We go. Ah. Good job. Oh. That might be a little aggressive. In there.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
look so tired, honey.
She is tired.
Is it because we had a terrible night's sleep, maybe?
Probably.
Huh. Oopsies!
What'd you do?
Bane cup gone. Bane cup down. Bane cup down. Bane cup down. Bane cup down.
Welcome, you fine, cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Uh-huh. No, you're not touching the microphone again. Yeah, we know what happens when you touch the microphone, huh? Ah. Ah. Let's try again. Let's try again with this. High five. Remember? Beep, beep, beep. High five. Oh, that felt like it was happening. High five. Beep, beep, beep. High five. You don't want to? Okay. You feel pressure? That's fine. We'll do it later. High five. High five. She's been slapping everything. We've been like putting things in front of her and she'll slap them constantly. So when Molly was here, we taught her how to high five, but she's really inconsistent with it. Huh. Oopsies. Aw. 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 I know that was some crazy shit, huh? Oh. Oh. Good job. Yeah. What are we gonna do with her, Daddy? Gonna keep her up a little bit?
Probably not.
No. Gonna try and go to sleep?
You
Try and put her to
fine,
sleep.
cat-loving, coffee-drinking
See if you
burrito
sleep a little
babe.
more, huh? I think there are binkies in the freezer. If you want to give her one.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell everyone bye-bye. I'm gonna go try sleep more, huh? There you go. Sure, touch it with your feet. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. Get that good ASMR happening. Yeah. Good daddy. Bye, darling. You're very cute. Uh-huh. Whoa, what happened here?
Oh, she threw up all over me.
All over you?
This is my second pair of clothes already this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye. I love you.
Say bye, Mama.
Mwah. So much spittle. You're cute. Love you both. How did Clark react to your eyebrows? Oh, I took them off because I was worried I would scare her. She said like a full sentence. She's, you know? Literally this morning, I was sitting in baby jail with her. And I didn't have to do shit. She was just like, wow, 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 da, wow, wow, da, wow, 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 like just playing with everything. Every now and then she'd climb on me, and then she'd get distracted by a toy and crawl away. And I was like, great. Just sit here. Did she drool on me? Oh, she did. Hell yeah. My badge of honor. Chibi Spidey, thank you so much for subscribing. Gobi-Wan Kenobi, thank you so much for the 21. Thanks, Gobi. I appreciate it. Crizzard, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Thank you for using the Prime, and welcome to the Cat Gang. Formerly Unknown, thank you for the 5. Gimmel Rush for the 46. Ultra Mega Hyper Beam and Mirror, both of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. Thanks for using your Primes as well. Pseudo Flask, thank you for the 53. Twitchmosphere, thank you so much for subscribing and using your Prime. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Octo Kitten, thank you so much for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. I appreciate it. Captain Slow for the 7 months. And Cheerios XOXO, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Thanks, guys. Busy day in baby jail. Look, somebody's got to monitor what goes on in baby jail. You never know. I had a baby spit up down my shirt at work yesterday. It was a first for me in the baby room. Aw. They don't know. They're just doing their best, man. I can't help but think of stuff like how the smartest, most powerful, and even the worst people were once adorable babies, right? No, like that's one of the reasons why I like kind of consistently joke about how like she might one day murder a person. Like, 'cause I think I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for like, what if she's a psychopath? Like, you don't know, right? Like, she's showing lots of signs that she is socially, like, attuned. But still, I don't know. Like, I can do my absolute best. Like, it's the truth, though, right? Like, I can do my absolute best as a parent. And something could still happen to her. I don't know. Like... we'll just find out, I guess. What if she's already pretending, right? That's what I'm saying. People are horrified when I say stuff like this. And I'm just like, I mean, we don't know. Like, terrible people were cute babies once. It's true. Like, and I read stories all the time where people are like, my child was literally amazing until they hit this age. And then suddenly they were like horrible, like just a horrible person overnight. And I'm like, okay, did some kind of an inciting incident happen, to put it in play literature terms? Did an inciting incident happen and the parent just doesn't know about it? Or was this always going to happen? I don't know. From what I've seen so far, I think she will rule us fairly. You know what the best part is? My mom totally watches Saturday Morning Dooger, so my mom is definitely watching right now and is like, not my baby girl. No. Functional Monkey, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Ultra Space Penguin, thank you for the 4 years. Happy anniversary. I appreciate it. Magic Sorcerer, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for using #charity as well. Thank you, guys. Mama needs an MVP icon on her name. She doesn't have a Twitch account. She just watches. She doesn't like ever talk in chat or anything. I'm going to take this moment to remind everyone psychopaths aren't malevolent by nature. Their brains just work differently. Yeah, totally. That's absolutely true. That's just like sociopaths, right? whenever people talk about sociopaths, it's like a precursor to doing horrible stuff. And it's not that a sociopath or a psychopath are going to do horrible stuff. It's just that their brains operate differently from other people in society. And so I'm trying to mentally prepare for that possibility. Does she read chat, my mom? I don't know. Should we open some stuff, guys? Let's open some stuff. Let's see. Oh, I don't have scissors. I think I'm just going to go for it, though. Let's see. The TY is beginning. The TY is beginning. Buckle up, buttercup. Oh, shit. I went to pull the tab and the top part just came off. Okay. That's a good start. It's a good start. There's no buckle on my chair. Dear host. Oh, shit. Oh, no! A gift para mia. Let's see. Oh, hi again, Dodger. Well, the first book was a childhood favorite of mine. This one is an adult favorite. Thank you for everything. You never fail to make me smile. From Megan Series. Are you here? If you are, I'm opening up the stuff. Oh, there's a note on both of them. Wait, okay. Oh, okay. I see. So this is the first message. Hi, Dodger. I wanted to send some books for you and Clark to read together. Little Beaver and the Echo was one of the books I used to read with my mom. It's super cute, and I hope you both love it. I'm so excited. Anytime, I know that I said this in Vlogmas, but anytime somebody gets me a book to read with her, I'm like, books! Let's do this. She's going through a really weird stage right now with books where she wants, like, I'm trying to think of how to put this. She wants to read all of them at once. like I'll put 2 books in front of her. She'll obviously choose one. I'll set the other one aside. We'll start reading the one she chose. And she'll dive to grab the one that we set off to the side. So our like strategy now is that she holds the other book while we read the first book, and then we swap them. Sometimes it still is not good enough, and she like gets upset, but it's pretty funny. Okay, let's see. Little Beaver and the Echo. Aww. Little Beaver and the Echo. This book belongs to blank. I always loved when books had that. I loved the opportunity to put my name in a book. Little Beaver lived all alone by the edge of a big pond. He didn't have any brothers. He didn't have any sisters. Worst of all, he didn't have any friends. One day, sitting by the side of the pond, he began to cry. This is the saddest book in the world. Who sent this? Megan, why? He cried and he cried. Then he cried out louder. Suddenly, he heard something very strange. On the other side of the pond, someone else was crying too. Oh, it's himself. I'm sad. Little Beaver stopped crying and listened, and the other crying stopped. Little Beaver was alone again. Boo-hoo, he said. And boo-hoo, said the voice from across the pond. Wah, said Little Beaver. Wah, said the voice from across the pond. Little Beaver stopped crying. Hello, he called. Hello, said the voice from across the pond. Why are you crying? Asked Little Beaver. Why are you crying? Asked the voice from across the pond. Little Beaver thought for a moment. I'm lonely. I need a friend. I'm lonely, said the voice from across the pond. I need a friend. Little Beaver couldn't believe it. On the other side of the pond lived somebody else who was sad and needed a friend. He got into his boat and set off to find him. And that's where we'll leave it. Oh shit, the cliffhangers. This story cured my depression. It was pretty cute. I need to know. Okay, we'll read the rest of it after TY, okay? We'll read the... I demand the rest. Okay, fine, fuck. Okay, fine. We're going to read the whole book. We'll read the whole book. You ready? Okay. Welcome to TY, everyone. It was a big pond. He paddled and paddled. Oh, wait, I have to do this like in a library. Here we go. He paddled and paddled, and then he saw a young duck swimming in circles all by himself. I'm looking for someone who needs a friend, said Little Beaver. Was it you who was crying? I do need a friend, said the duck, but it wasn't me who was crying. I'll be your friend, said Little Beaver. Come with me. And so the duck jumped into the boat. They paddled and paddled. And then they saw a young otter sliding up and down the bank all by himself. We're looking for someone who needs a friend, said Little Beaver. Was it you who was crying? I do need a friend, said the otter, but it wasn't me who was crying. We'll be your friends, said the Little Beaver and the duck. Come with us. And so the otter jumped into the boat. Why do all these water-treading animals need boats? Shh, don't worry about it. They paddled and paddled, and then they saw a young turtle sunning himself all alone on a rock. We're looking for someone who needs a friend, said the Little Beaver. Was it you who was crying? I do need a friend, said the turtle, but it wasn't me who was crying. Well, we'll be your friends, said Little Beaver and the duck and the otter. Come with us. So the turtle jumped into the boat, and they paddled and paddled until they came to the end of the pond. Here lived a wise old beaver in a mud house all alone. Little Beaver told him how they had paddled all around the pond to find out who was crying. It wasn't the duck, he said. It wasn't the otter, and it wasn't the turtle. Who was it? It was the echo, said the wise old beaver. Holy shit, like the name of the book. It was the echo, said the wise old beaver. Oh, well, where does he live? Said Little Beaver. On the other side of the pond, said the wise old beaver. No matter where you are, the echo is always across the pond from you. Why is he crying? Said Little Beaver. When you are sad, the echo is sad, said the wise old beaver. And when you are happy, the echo is happy too. But how can I find him and be his friend? Asked Little Beaver. He doesn't have any friends, and neither do I. Except for me, said the duck. And me, said the otter. And me, said the turtle. Nose itches. Watson, we're doing story time right now. Hot damn. Little Beaver looked surprised. Yes, he said. I have lots of friends now. He was so happy that he said it again, very loudly. I have lots of friends now. And from across the pond, a voice answered him, I have lots of friends now. You see, said the wise old beaver, when you're happy, the echo is happy. And when you have friends, he has friends too. Hooray! Shouted Little Beaver and the duck and the otter and the turtle all together. And the echo shouted back to them, hooray. The end. Are you happy now? Wow, my ooh-woos. Read it again. No, we have things to do. Time for a career change. When I'm older, I can do what the sweet German grandma does. Just sit on Twitch and read stories. Cook children? No. That's actually a thing? Yeah, she's actually normally streaming on Saturdays. Wait, let's see if she's streaming right now. If she's streaming when we end later, I will host her. But she's great. She's a sweet little German Grammy. Matt Haig, the Truth Pixie. Oh my gosh, this looks super cute. Oh, thank you so much. Meow moo. It's true. Wherever she is, whatever the day, she only has one kind of thing to say. Just as cats go meow and cows go moo, the Truth Pixie can only say things are true. A funny and lovable tale about how one special pixie learned to love herself. Daw. Adorable. Thank you so much, Megan. I appreciate it. I love book gifts. Okay, next. All right, let's see. I thought it was going to say learned to lie. Read this one. It's long. Marmalade Noma, that's who it is. Thank you, Arnar. Marmalade Noma is the name of the grandma who reads books. She's so cute. We hosted her one time and she was like, I'll do a stream in English sometime. It was very cute. Oh, a gift for you. How sweet. Okay, let's see. Hi, Dodger. My husband and I like drinking hot chocolate together, but he hates sweets. He does like spice and dark chocolate, so this blend became our sharing hot chocolate blend. I hope you enjoy. I'm so excited. I like dark chocolate. I like spice. Oh my gosh. It didn't say who sent it, though. Oh. Maybe it'll say on that thing. Text Sam so he brings you hot water and milk to try it. But it's sharing chocolate. They said it was sharing chocolate. Dagobah organic chocolate. Cacao powder, bits of pure dark chocolate, cane sugar, chili, and cinnamon. Fuck yes. That sounds amazing. Sorry, that's probably loud as hell. Yeah, I wonder how it is. It's dedicated to the art of chocolate alchemy, transforming exceptional cacao into edible gold. Well, hot damn. It's actually that smells fucking rad as hell. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Also, I like that it comes with a little spoon. It's real cute. Sorry. Oh my god. That smells so good.
Fine, cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Shit. Hold it up to the mic so we can smell. Here you go. Take a big old whiff. Oh, now I gotta stamp this closed with something. Or just with my meat fists. Hell yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Tasty shit. Hell yeah. Actually, I'm totally gonna try that later. Thank you. Let's see. Hold on. Your gift is a surprise. I don't care. Shit. It doesn't say who sent it. Whoever sent that, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm going to drink the heck out of it. They sell it at Whole Foods, I think? Oh, that wouldn't surprise me. Since it's double, triple organic, you know. What next? Let's see. This feels like another book. Speed up. Gas pedal. Gas pedal. Gas pedal. Gas. Gotta get that 6 times per game. Fuck. I didn't try hard enough. Oh, it's a Moomin book. Moomin's Touch and Feel Playbook. Oh. Lots of fun for little hands. It looks like a yoke. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's soft. Oh. What else is in here? Closed. Open. Cute. Aw, and that's all velvety. Hell yeah. Thank you. Oh my gosh. A Moomin Touch and Feel Playbook. Was there a finger in there? There isn't. I have no idea who sent this, but thank you very much. Thank you. She loves, well, she's definitely like in the stage range where she still wants to like feel everything, you know? She'll love that. She'll love it. Trying to not have to get up. It looks like this says meme roast. I'm really excited to open up my meme roast. Oh, there's so much tape though. I might actually need scissors for this one. Hold on. The meme roast will have to wait. The meme roast will have to wait. Oh, fuck. This is heavy. Okay. I'm so curious now. We'll find out what the meme roast is eventually. Ah. Hi, Dodger, Sam, and Clark. There are 2 more books. Shipping from PBS Shop UK with no gift message. Oh! This said that it was from PBS Shop. Okay, Moomin book is from Ren, along with these. And then I guess maybe one other one, they were saying? Oh my gosh, so many books! Thank you! Wait, are there more notes in here? Here are some books and stories I remember from when I was a child. I hope you'll enjoy them as much as I did. Okay. Findus moves out. Pippi Longstocking. Oh. Findus goes camping. Findus and the Fox. Okay, chat, we will read one Findus book. Which one do you want to read? Findus and the Fox, Findus and the Fox. Okay. All right. Get all cozy. Get all cozy. You ready? Findus and the Fox. By Sven Nordqvist. Okay. Pettison lived on a little farm with his cat, Findus. Oh, Findus is the cat? Holy shit. They had a few hens in the hen house and a lot of wood in the woodshed. Everything else they needed was in the tool shed. They didn't often get visitors, and that was how Pettson liked it. One day, their neighbor, Gustafson, arrived with his dog on a lead and a shotgun on his shoulder. His face was grim. "Hello, Pettson," he said. "Have you had a visit from the Fox?" "No, not that I've noticed," said Pettson. "I think you'd have noticed if you had," Gustafson growled. "He stole one of my hens last night, and he won't be doing it again. Next time I see him, I'll shoot him, and you should get your gun too, Pettson. He might come here tonight when he finds my hens are locked away." And off he went. "So you think that Fox will come here tonight?" muttered Pettson. "That means we should lock our hens up now, huh, Findus?" "You should lock up Gustafson," said the cat. "I don't trust men with guns." "Don't you think he should shoot the fox?" asked Pettson. "Otherwise, it will come and eat our hens." "Foxes shouldn't be shot," said Findus. "They should be tricked, and that's what I do." I bet you do," Pettson chuckled, "but I agree, Findus. It's a shame to shoot foxes. We'll work out how to frighten it off, so it won't want to eat a hen ever again." Pettson began to puzzle and ponder. When he had a clever thought, he gave a grunt, and he gave another when he realized it wasn't clever after all. Finally, he asked, "Have we got any pepper?" "Just the usual few kilos," said Findus. God, this cat is really knowledgeable. "Then we'll build a hen," said Pettson. "I think you should come to the shed with me so the fox doesn't get you." "Pfft, he wouldn't care," said Findus, but he went in anyway. Oh my God, we're actually building a chicken. This is amazing. The shed had everything needed to scare a fox. Pettson found a white balloon and some steel wire. He rummaged in an old case. "Where is the pepper, Findus?" he said crossly. "It should be here and nowhere else. You know I like to keep my things in order." "The pepper was never there," said Findus calmly. "It's always in the bicycle basket. You should know that by now." "Quite right," said Pettson, taking a big bag from the basket. He funneled as much pepper as he could into a balloon, and then he blew it up till it almost popped. "Now we need feathers. Do you have any, Findus?" "Of course not," said the cat. "Ask Prillin, the chief hen." Hot damn. Prillin, the chief hen, was perched between the shed and the hen house, keeping an eye on the old man and the cat. "Prillin, we need some feathers to frighten the fox. You hens will have to give us a few each for your own good." Prillin tut-tutted off to talk to the hens, and while they cackled away, Pettson wound steel wire around the balloon, bending it into a head and legs. Prillin came back with a bag of feathers. "We want them back," she said. "Of course," said Pettson. He started gluing the feathers to the balloon. He made a beak and a comb and tail feathers, and Findus helped. "Nice hen," said Findus. "Now what?" The fox will bite it, said Petson, pleased. When he sneaks up into the night, he'll see our hen all alone, and he'll rush up, roar, and sink his teeth in there. And then he'll snatch a breath and get pepper in his nose. He won't eat another hen ever again. The hens all clapped, and Findus looked proudly at the old man. Petson, he said, you're a genius. They put the hen in the yard, and they stood back to admire it. It's fine, said Findus. Ah, well, said Petson. They were quiet for a bit. I wonder if it's enough, said Findus. We could make a bit more bang while we're about it, so he really gets the message. You like bangs, don't you, said Petson, peering at Findus. Not really, said the cat nonchalantly. I'm just thinking of the poor hens. Of course you are, quite so, said Petson. He did some more thinking himself. Maybe you're right. We could add a few crackers, in case he doesn't absolutely get it. Best you come with me so the hen doesn't explode on you. I'm not a fox, said Findus, but he went along anyway. This is a long book. Have you realized all of the small monsters on the pages? I can barely, pay attention to the pages while I'm reading. Petson went back to the shed and looked in his old paint tins. Where are the crackers, may I ask, he said, glowering at Findus. There were lots here yesterday, and now they are all gone. Findus? As far as I know, they lived in the hat box by the door, said Findus patiently. Ah, you might be right, mumbled Petson, stuffing his pockets with crackers and a long fuse from the hat box. They put the crackers all around the yard. Petson joined them up with the fuse and ran it under the door, through the hall, into the bedroom, and up to the bed. There, he said, that should do it. When the fox comes tonight, he'll pounce on the balloon hen and bite it. When we hear the bang, I'll light the fuse, and soon the whole yard will be cracking and flashing. And if that doesn't scare him, I don't know what will. Findus looked silently at the fuse, and then he said, Foxes are pretty stupid. I wonder if a few crackers will really make him understand about hens. Couldn't we spook him while we're at it? Findus wants to murder this fox. He was like, I don't trust people with guns. We don't need to shoot that fox. But he's like, but what if we kill it in a different way? You and your spooking, growled Petson. I think this will do nicely. But he couldn't help thinking about how to spook the fox. The more he thought about it, the more fun it seemed. Soon he was back out at the yard, muttering to himself, looking up and down, and at last he said, We'll build a pulley. Best you come with me, Findus, so you don't get crackers in your tail. Pfft, that's silly talk, said Findus. But he went along anyway. Petson stared at the wall. I know I had a long rope, which I rolled up nicely and hung on that nail. Now there's a violin there. Where did you put it, Findus? Findus sighed. You've never put it on that nail, Petson. You put it on the tire. Ah, maybe so, but still, muttered the old man, pulling the rope from the tire. Then he found an old sheet and a pulley wheel fixed to an iron rod. He stretched the rope from the roof of the house to the tree across the yard, and then he hung the wheel on the rope. Come here, Findus, he said. You can try this out if you like. The cat climbed the ladder. Petson hung the sheet over him and showed him how to hang on, and then he let him go. The cat ghost flew across the yard. Yippee! And then he hopped off into a tree. That's good, said Petson. Here's what we'll do. When I light the fuse tonight, you rush up to the attic, put on the sheet, and then the crackers will start banging. You launch out on the pulley, and when you're right over the fox, screech at him, You shall not steal hens! That should give him the idea. Yes, that should do it, said Findus, happy with the fireworks and a ghost and a pulley ride into the bargain. Well, that's enough now, said Petson. Let's go in for tea. And that's what they did. Later, Petson put all the hens in the kitchen. He told them to be quiet and to take turns standing guard behind the flower pot in the window to wake him if they saw the fox. He checked many times that evening that the balloon hen and the fuse and the pulley were exactly as they should be. And at bedtime, they went through it all once more. The fox comes in the night, bites the hen explodes, wakes them up. Petson lights the fuse while Findus rushes up to the attic. With the crackers popping and banging, Findus hops onto the pulley and shrieks, You shall not steal hens! The fox takes off and never comes back. That's what will happen, he thought. But how soon? Eventually, Findus fell asleep. But Petson couldn't. He lay listening in the dark, waiting. It was just so quiet. Or was it? There was a noise. Or was he imagining something out there in the night? He crept to the front and he looked out. Oh, the fox! It was slinking around the henhouse, sniffing. It looked frightened, a thin little thing with a limp. Maybe that's why he steals hens, Petson thought. He can't catch a hare. He'll have a heart attack if we let off the fireworks. I don't think I'll light the fuse. The fox saw the balloon hen alone in the middle of the yard. Slowly, it stalked the hen and then darted at it. And then stopped. He sniffed carefully and scuttled behind the house. Petson went and looked out the back window. There was the fox, looking to the house. Petson felt sorry for it. It would be horrible if Gustafson shot it, he thought. The fox sat, hardly visible in the dark, and the clock on the wall ticked, and everything else was perfectly quiet. Oh, no! Bang! The balloon exploded! Findus leapt in the air, shouting, "Petson, light the fuse!" When he saw that Petson wasn't there, he lit it himself, and 2 seconds later, wait, did we skip a page? What the fuck happened here? We didn't. Nope. Nope. When he saw that Petson wasn't there, he lit it himself, and 2 seconds later, the whole yard was flashing and banging. Findus tore up to the attic, pulled on the sheet, threw himself onto the pulley, howling, "You shall not chase foxes!" Wait, that wasn't right. But it was. In all the hullabaloo, Findus could see no fox, only Gustafson with his dog and his gun. The dog whined, and Gustafson stared at the flapping ghost. He threw away the gun and squeaked piteously, "I'll never shoot another fox, I promise. Just let me go." It was silent again. The fireworks were over. The cat ghost disappeared into the tree. The dog ran away, and Gustafson stood there, bewildered. There was one little firecracker left, which hadn't gone off. Pff, it went. Pff. Gustafson moaned and ran for it. Findus leapt down the tree and into the kitchen where Petson sat, chuckling. "You did well, Findus," he said. "It wasn't quite what we planned, but the fox won't be back." "What do you mean? The fox wasn't even here. It was Gustafson." Findus looked dejected. "But the fox came too, while you were asleep. He didn't eat our hen." He hid behind the fence, terrified. He must have seen it explode and rushed straight into these hens here. He was scared they would explode, so he ran back out, but he managed to pinch our chocolate pudding. "Well, that's all right," said Findus. "You can make new pudding, can't you, Petson?" "Absolutely," said Petson, and he did. "What a fox," said Findus. The end. In the end, the fox got the pudding. Hopefully chocolate isn't bad for foxes. I don't know. In the end, the fox got to eat some pudding, and he's scared of hens because he thinks they might blow up. I guess it all works out. Oh, fragile. Do not crush it. This is another one I think that I need scissors for. Okay. We've got our scissor ones. They're off to the side. Let's see. I can open this one. And this one. And these, I think. Ooh, that's a book. And this one. And these ones. So I only have like 4 that I need scissors for, so I'll just wait. All right. This is from a Chinese company. We'll see. Nice scoots. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this looks like a baby thing, maybe. Don't bleach. Got it. Definitely a baby thing. It's got the little eyelets on it. Oh, cute. These never say like a size on them. You always just kind of have to guess. Too big for Clark right now, but not for long. Super cute. I don't know who sent that, but thank you very much. I know it's got a little pocket in the front. Too big is better than too small. It's true. Don't ruin a good ending with chocolate and fox facts. Does Clark have a fox outfit? She does, actually. Oh my god. Two fan, I think you sent this if you're here. Oh my god. Two fan messaged me saying they were gonna send me a pin. It's so good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Oh my god. Thank you. I don't know if you're here. I don't think so, but it's amazing. Two fans been going to some like conventions and stuff recently, so you might be able to get one in person if you're going to any. Oh, let's read the event list. Hold on. Purple Mohawk, thank you for the 2 months. This was 30 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. Purple Mohawk, thank you for the 2 months. Oragin, thank you for the 6. JDX Blade, thank you for the 4. Rock the Knights, thank you for the 13. DDNSS, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you for using your Prime. Assert Failure, thank you for the 55. Barbecue Head for the 50. Random Rocker for the 41. Omni Overworld, thank you so much for the biddies. What does this button even do? I don't know. Maybe a certain fab, oh so very lovely streamer around here can provide some assistance. Am I right? What little button? I'm so confused. The biddy button? Thank you for using hashtag charity, though, by the way. Fritz Cap, thank you so much for the 2 years. Happy anniversary. Admiral Asimov, thank you for the 4 months. Chaos Monkey for the 9. Happy Twitch, baby. Dovergard for the 28. Vluivis for the 11. Deve Gonzo, thank you so much for the 1 year. Happy anniversary to you as well. Robo Ducky, thank you for the 35. Dreamy Neon, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Thanks for the Prime. Jay Dresden, thank you for the 4 months. Yell Yak for the 3. And Cafe Vampire for the 25. There we go. Finally. Purchase. Jeannie's gonna be visiting today. I'm so excited. Ooh. No roses for Harry. Why not? Harry seems like a good boy. Dodger, I'm a VOD watcher. I love seeing all the kids' books, so I sent one of my favorites. My granny would read this to me and my sister every time we saw her, from Renku. Aww. Aww, so you won't be here, but you will see this on the VOD. Renku, thank you so much. No roses for Harry. David, how are you? Thanks for the 19 months, dude. Should we read it? No roses for Harry. Harry was a white dog. Wow, this is not going to translate well in terms of color. Here's the picture. Harry was a white dog with black spots. On his birthday, he got a present from Grandma. It was a woolen sweater with roses on it. Harry didn't like it the moment he saw it. He didn't like roses. When he tried it on, he felt cozy and snug. But he still didn't like the roses. He thought it was the silliest sweater he had ever seen. The next day, when Harry went downtown with the children, he wore his new sweater, and when people saw it, they laughed. When dogs saw it, they barked. Harry made up his mind then and there he was going to lose Grandma's present. When they went into a big store to shop, the children took off his sweater and let him carry it. Ah, just what Harry wanted. First, he tried to lose it in the pet department. Oops.
Welcome, you
But a man found it and
cat
gave it
loving,
back.
coffee drinking burrito
Then
boy.
he tried to lose it in the grocery department. But a lady found it and gave it back. He tried to lose it in the flower department. But a little boy found it and gave it back. The children didn't let Harry carry it anymore. They made him wear it. As they started home, Harry was beginning to think he would never lose it. When he got home, his friends were waiting to play with him, but Harry didn't feel like playing, so they left him alone. As he sat wondering what to do, Harry noticed a loose stitch in his sweater. He pulled at the wool, just a little at first, then a little bit more, and a little bit more. Harry didn't know it, but a bird was watching. In a minute, Harry had pulled out quite a long piece of the wool. The end of it lay on the grass behind him, and suddenly the bird flew down. Quick as a flash, she took the end of the wool in her beak and flew away with it. It all happened before Harry could even blink. The sweater began to disappear right before Harry's eyes. First one leg, then the neck, then the other leg, and the back, and finally the whole thing was one long, long piece of wool flying off in the sky. The sweater was gone. Harry could hardly believe it. He barked and jumped with joy, and then he ran out of the yard. Harry, you bitch. He ran down the street barking, "Thank you," to the bird over and over again. The bird and the wool were a tiny speck in the sky, but Harry kept following them. He came home thirsty and tired and was having a drink in the kitchen when the children ran in. "We got a letter from Grandma," one of them said. "She's coming to visit," shouted the other. Harry thought of the sweater, and his tail drooped. Before Grandma came, the family looked everywhere for the sweater. They wanted her to see how nice Harry looked in it, but of course they couldn't find it, and only Harry knew why. When Grandma arrived, Harry ran to her with his leash, sat up, and begged. "All right, Harry," said Grandma. "After I've had my lunch and a nap, we'll go for a walk." That afternoon, Harry and Grandma and the children started on their walk. Harry barked happily and pulled to the park. When they got to the park, Harry pulled harder. The children let him off his leash, and he ran on ahead. He seemed to be looking for something. All at once, he stopped under a big tree. He looked up and began to bark and wag his tail. Grandma and the children came running. They got to the tree and looked up too. Suddenly, one of the children said, "I see a nest." "It's made of wool," said the other. "It's the very same color as Harry's sweater," they shouted together. "It is Harry's sweater," exclaimed Grandma. Just then, a bird looked out of the nest. "Look, Grandma, look," shouted the children. Harry gave his sweater to a bird. "I wonder how he did that," said Grandma. The bird sang, and Harry wagged his tail even harder. At Christmas, Harry got a present from Grandma, a new sweater. Harry liked this one very much. When he tried it on, he felt as cozy and snug as the bird in the nest. But best of all, it was white with black spots. What a funny book. It's just like, yeah, Harry was kind of a bitch about a gift, but it all worked out. Harry, what a silly dog. That's cute, though. Yeah, I'm like, I think the moral is like, if you don't like it, there's somebody out there who will make use of a thing that you won't make use of, right? Is like kind of the idea. But Harry's just so rude in it. Oh, that actually reminds me. I need to go through my clothes. Oh my gosh. To Jesse. Oh shit. Not me. To Dodger. Here we go. Oh my gosh. This washi tape with the kitties on it is so cute. Ah, it's from Cherry Bombshell, if you're here. This is my first bit of fan mail. I'm not sure what to write, but I hope you and yours are well. I got the fox for Clark. I wasn't sure if you're accepting stuffed animals for her, but I figured I would send it anyway. Aww. Aww, thank you, Cherry. Thank you very much. I'll make sure Jesse gets the other one. Oh, it's a little fox. He's got beanies in him. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. So cute. Meep, meep. Thank you, Cherry. I appreciate it. I'll make sure that Jesse gets his note as well. With pizza on it. I'll make sure Jesse gets his pizza note. Watson coming to pester you. I know. Hi, BB. Hi, how are you? Hi. Yeah? What are we doing? No. No, I'm doing stuff here. What is it? What is it? You're cute. You're a cute kitty, Watson. I like you. I'll keep you. Clark Thorne. Oh my God, when I went to pick up my packages, the lady there was like, we got something for Clara. And I was like, I don't know, a Clara. And she was like, okay, maybe we put it in the wrong box. And so it turned out that it said Clark on it. And she just misread it. So fortunately, she took like another look at it. Because, yeah, I was like, oh, that's definitely not mine. And she was like, all right, cool, sick. Like, went to like put it somewhere else. But then double checked it and was like, oh, it says Clark? I was like, oh, that's my daughter. It's definitely mine. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my God. Wait. Is there... There's a lot of fluff in here. I assume by accident. I assume you didn't want there to be a lot of fluff in here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna need a vacuum later. Okay, let's see. Reflex hanger. Oh no, I can't read this. I got a reflex hanger. I don't know what that is. Hi, Dodger. I was planning on sending this before she was born, but it took longer than anticipated to make it. I hope it still fits. Love from Sweden. Gay baby in chat. Gay baby, are you here? You are there. I didn't mean to fluff you. That's okay. Oh my God. Is this gay baby? Is this for me or for Clark? I assume it's for Clark, right? Look at this. Little face goes here. Holy shit. That's so cute. It's got like a little, like this part. Oh, it's for Clark. Adorable. I love it. We're going to be in a cold place, so she's going to need something cozy. That is so cute. I feel like this would also fit me though. Just kidding. Never mind it. It doesn't. Thank you so much, Gay Baby. You made that? God, you guys are so talented. That's a little terrifying. Wait, so what is this?
You fine, cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Reflex hanger. Wait, I'm going to take it out. It's called fashion. Hi, Watson. What's up? What do I do with it? It's a safety reflector. You hang it on your coat for safety. Oh. So I can put it on like what she's wearing and it'll reflect. Oh. That's pretty frickin' cute. That's really cute. Thank you. Oh. That's so smart. That's so smart. Oh wait. Yes? I think this is supposed to go through here. I don't know how though, so I'll do that later. Do people in the US not wear reflectors? No. We put reflectors on our bikes, and sometimes people will wear like reflector jackets, but we don't have. I've never seen that before. I guess it doesn't get as dark over there. It does in the country, but also in the country people don't really walk because things aren't close enough. So yeah, maybe that's what it is. Thank you. That's a cool idea. I like it. Oh my gosh. I was so confident. I thought for sure I could just rip into these. Reflector armbands for runners. I've never seen a reflector armband on a runner even. Most people just play fast and loose and they wear all black and just walk into the street. And you're like, great, thank you. Really common in Scandinavia for kids in traffic and such. That's so smart. That's so smart. Okay, I can't open that myself. I'm a weak baby. How do people survive in the USA? Somehow. Oh, shit. His book. Wait. There we go. Dodger. That's me. I saw a bunch of awesome people send local fairy tales for Clark. I wanted to do the same. I'm from Turkey, so I hope you and your baby like Turkish folklore. There are some weird tales in there, so enjoy. From Amarian. I think you are here. I think I saw you earlier. Yay, there you are. Oh my gosh. I've actually so what we've been doing is reading a couple of primers, and then I'll just read her a story out loud, and she crawls all over the bed while I read. So we'll definitely read some of these 44 Turkish fairy tales. Awesome. The Storm Fiend. All right, here's a short one. Ready? Muhammad, the bald head. When When the camel was a messenger, when frogs could fly, and when I used to roam up hill and down dale, there lived 2 brothers. Beside their mother in poverty, they had little livestock which they had inherited from their father. Now the younger brother, who was bald, conceived one day the idea of dividing their property. So he went to his elder brother and said, "You see these 2 stalls? This one is quite new, the other almost worn out. Let us turn all the cows loose, and those that return to the new stall are mine, the other yours." "Oh no, Muhammad," said the other. "Those that return to the old stall are yours." Muhammad agreed. Apparently he didn't really care. The cows were let loose, and all returned to the new stall except a miserable old blind one. Muhammad uttered not a word of complaint or dissatisfaction, but daily drove his blind cow to pasture, returning regularly every evening. One day as Muhammad was sitting by the road, the wind blowing violently through the trees made the branches bend and creak. Muhammad accosted the tree thus: "Hey, creaker, have you seen my brother?" The tree, apparently not hearing the question, creaked all the louder. Muhammad repeated his question, and as again the tree did not reply, the bald-headed man became... did not reply. There was no period there, but we're going to put it in there. The bald-headed man became furious, took his axe, and proceeded to cut it down. But lo! An avalanche of gold pieces fell from the hollow trunk through the incisions. Making use of what little sense he had, Muhammad went home and borrowed an ox from his elder brother, yoked it to a cart, procured sacks, which he filled with earth, and went therewith to the tree. Arriving at the spot, he emptied the sacks and refilled them with gold. On his return home, he amazed his brother with the sight of so much wealth. The younger brother was again seized with the desire to divide. The elder, we may be sure, had no objection this time. He borrowed a measure from a neighbor, exciting that worthy man's curiosity as to what that stupid fellow Muhammad would have to measure. The neighbor smeared the inside of the measure with bird lime, and when the bald head returned the article, a gold piece was found adhering to it. This neighbor related to discovery to another that he put the old lady in the boiling water. Oh, it continues. Oh my God. It's like... No, look, okay. I think it's understandable that I thought that was the end. It's just a lot of blank page here. And it says, this neighbor related his discovery to another that, and then there are words here. He put the old lady in the boiling water. This story is already so confusing. Oh, this is actually a really long story. I thought it was short because of that. You know what? That's the end of the story. He put the old lady in the boiling water. Muhammad was a murderer, I guess. We have weird ass stories. If you were a guy, would you grow a beard? Absolutely. 100%. I'm jealous that I can't grow a beard, but I'm also happy that I don't have to shave all the time. So, well, I do, just other stuff. And I don't have to. I just do because I don't like the feel of having it. Amarian, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Ko is playing through the council. Oh my God, I wonder what his ending is going to be like. Hi, Dodger. I wanted to make sure you try this brush. It works wonder for my niece's tangly hair. Clark, Sam, and you bring such joy to my life. Thanks for being so wholesome. From Kaisanel. Kaisanel, are you here? Oh my God, new brush? The only brush you'll ever need. Hot damn. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, yeah. That's the good shit. There we go. Yay. Sick, yeah. It did the trick. No big old knots in there. Typically when I brush my hair, it creates new knots. So that was actually a really easy test to do. And there's a BB one that I can put in my bag. Perfect. Thank you so much, Kaisanel.
Welcome, you
That's actually a fantastic gift. I'm really excited. More and more step to beauty vlogger. You know it. You know it. Tell me, where is Gandalf? For I much desire to speak with him. Whoever said that, it's gone now. Whoever said that, I don't think was expecting for the quote to get finished. That was just for you. I feel like Dukes and Jenna Marbles would be similar types of beauty vloggers. Hi, Nectar Horse. How are you? Man, yeah, that brush really did the trick. Yo, 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 yo. I'm feeling good about this. Yeah. Probably shouldn't just shake a thing when I don't know what it is. Hey, Brooke and Sam. Happy holidays from our family to yours. This toy is designed to promote grasping. I hope that Clark loves it. Or Sam. We could all use more grasp practice. All the best from John and Sarah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Tell me where is Gandalf, for I much desire to speak with him. Tell me where is Gandalf, for I much desire to speak with him. Have Jenna and Dukes ever been in the same room? We have. I have not actually talked to her, but we have been at like the same YouTuber party before. Oh. Oh my god, she's gonna fucking love this. Look at this. Yo. Interesting. Okay, so it's got like different types of fabrics that she can try grabbing and like holding on to. Interesting. Oh my god, she'll love this. She will like love this. Thank you so much. Promotes sensory integration. I bet it does. I haven't heard her in a while. I'm assuming that Sam was successful in getting her to go back to sleep, so crushing it. The mic is saved. Oh yeah, we should just leave it here, and then when she's like, we can just infiltrate. Baby's first Katamari. Amazing. Okay, so we've got 5 things that I need a pair of scissors for. And it's also almost noon. So let's take a break. Go pee, do whatever you need to do, and then we'll come back and we'll finish opening everything. Okay? BRB. Hello. I took the opportunity to give that new toy to Clark. What the fuck? Went to the wrong scene. She seemed to really like it, so awesome. Also, I made myself a little cup of that drinking chocolate. On the thing, it said something along the lines of, well, it insisted that I use milk. I did not. So it's just water and the chocolate. We're just going to let the chocolate speak for itself and see how it goes. But it said that there would be a point where the liquid would be ready to embrace the chocolate. And I thought that was so intense, like such an intense way to put that. It smells really good. Like super spicy. I'm going to let that cool down a little bit, but oh man. Whoa, there's all kinds of stuff to read too. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Technical Muffin, thank you so much for subscribing. Metal Neo Hunter, thank you for the 16. Zabrick for the 23. Aragami-chan for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. Brand the Cats, thank you for the 7. Jay Ree, thank you so much for the biddies. Ol Apple Nuts, thank you for the 27. Ghost Shade, thank you for the 14. PG Wipeout, thank you as well for the 1 year. Happy anniversary to both of you guys. Thank you so much. I subbed when we found out the Minion was on the way. Aw. Maggie Pow Pow, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Music Ninja, thank you so much for the 18 months. Been watching since you and Sam announced that you were dating. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas in England. Thank you very much. That's so sweet. Library Lad, thank you for gifting a couple of subs to Krendor and Bombi. Welcome to the Cat Gang, guys. Easy Out, thank you for the 32 months. I've been watching you since your Rock'em Sock'em Robots video with Sam. Oh, guys, so many people who started watching when Sam and I got together. That's interesting. That's awesome. You've been with us for the whole journey. It's great. Leon, thank you so much for the 11 months. Is this that same book from Vlogmas? What book? When you resubbed, was I reading something? It wasn't. Everything that I've read today is new stuff. Murdoch Pangburn, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you so much for a wonderful stream. As always, it helps so much with dealing with stress and anxiety from school, the assaults I've been subject to lately, and the general mess that is my life. Thank you for being a wonderful human. Much love to you and the community. Much love to you as well. I'm glad that we can be a safe, loving place for you, and I'm so sorry that you're going through all of that. T-Zug, thank you for the 32 months. The Ogre Smash, thank you so much for subscribing, becoming a new member of the Katogangu. Decepticon Skywarp, thank you so much for the biddies as well. So fun to see the sweet, talented folks in this community. From the Doog Palm mittens to crafted drawn things, you, Sam, and Clark are positive presence. Thank you. And thank you for using #charity as well. Wolfbender, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you for the primo. Meta Night Mode, thank you for gifting a sub to Fabulous Croissant. Welcome. Arnar, thank you so much for a big old gift bomb to Tequila Shot, Online Phenom, Aloco, Saw Weeks, Ergon, Ishiboy, Linkage, Takero, Coddle, Galadriel2262. All of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. Be sure to thank Arnar Bjorns in chat for those. Arnar, thank you very much. That's so sweet. Meta Night Mode, thank you for gifting another sub to Basil Raptor. Basil Raptor, welcome to the Cat Gang. And Arnar, thank you for gifting a sub as well to Orchestral Design. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Walnut94, thank you for the 4 years. Happy anniversary. I appreciate all the support. Battle Pumpkin for the 26. Beep, beep, I'm a robot. Thank you for subscribing. Whew, thank you guys. We've had so many resubs today. So many new like Prime subs and gifted subs and things. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. That's pretty good. I made it too weak. I should have put more chocolate in there. I just didn't want to since I was only doing a taste test, I didn't want to put a ton in there because I wasn't sure how strong it is. But what does the mug say? It says, "Oh, for fox's sake." I have 2 of these. Both of them sent to me in a TY on the same TY day. Yeah, I like that. I need more in there. And I will try making it with milk, I think, to make it just a little creamier. But, yeah, that's some good shit. And it talked about the chocolate being embraced by the liquid. And, how can I not love that? Okay, are you guys ready for the meme roast? I know that's not what it actually says. I have no idea what it actually says, but it looks like on the customs declaration, it says that there's a meme roast in here. So let's find out. We're going to find out what the meme roast is. Y'all ready for this? Yo, what? On the inside it says Dooger. I saw that. Like the inside of the box is decorated. And my heart was like, oh. What the freaky deek? Don't cut toward yourself. Haha. Dooger! That's amazing. Hi, Dodger. I watch your streams every so often when I get the chance. More so recently as some nice person gifted me a sub. I forgot their name. That's okay. Anyway, I wanted to give you something because, well, why not? I make stuff. So here's something I made. I hope you like it. I'm Hooded Minion in chat and on Instagram. Hooded Minion, are you here? Look at that. That's so cute. That's so cute. Hi, there you are. Oh my gosh. I'm assuming this isn't actually a meme steak in here. But if it is, whoa! It's a metal rose. You made this? What? That's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah. It's metal. Yes, thanks. Oh, it's so cool. Thank you very much. I love it. What? That's awesome. I'm gonna... Boop. That's so pretty. It's not a meme. It's not a meme steak. It's better. It's much better than a meme steak. Now you can reenact Beauty and the Beast. It's true. I'm like so sad to get rid of this because I love it. No, I need to look at it again. Hold on. It says metal rose, not meme roast. I'm the worst person. It says metal rose. There we go. Now we've got it. Hooded Minion is beautiful. You did such a good job on it. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that I didn't read what you wrote correctly. Oh my god. At least your reading preserved the surprise. That is true. If I had read it correctly, I would have been like, apparently there's a metal rose in here. But instead, you played yourself. I did. I played myself in the best way possible. Okay. Okay, so this is the other book. Moomin's Peekaboo Adventure. Wait, how does it work? Oh! Oh! Adorable. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got my hopes up. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what is this? It says fragile on it, like all over it. Fragile. Do not crush. Do not crush. Fragile. Damn. Okay. I hear my love. My little baby girl. I've realized I've started doing what my parents did, and I think is like pretty common, but like in the interest of Clark learning mommy and daddy, right? Or mama and dada or whatever she's going to wind up calling us. I call Sam daddy like when she's in the room, and it makes me laugh because my mom was telling me that like They literally, because they did it for so long, my mom and dad still, when there are no kids in the house, like, call each other mommy and daddy sometimes. Just because that's just what they're so used to calling each other. Don't make it weird, chat. Okay. All I know is it says Dragon Ball on it. Yo! What? Enjoy your figure. Thank you. 5 stars, please. Oh! Who sent this? Oh my gosh. Is it a Bulma? Yo! Cute! That's what it looks like. Oh my gosh. Adorable. She's posable. New Bulma! New Bulma! Who sent this? Do we know? Action Bulma! It looks old, like it looks like an older one. Arnar sent it. What? Arnar, thank you. I think I saw you were missing this one, so I had to grab it. It's from 2002. What? Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, I don't have this one. Oh my gosh. New Bulma, new Bulma. Thank you so much. Quick to the old VODs to search her shelves. I rarely see a Bulma that I don't have. Arnar, thank you so much. Yeah, I like that. I like that chocolate. I'm a fan. Okay. We've got 2 left, y'all. Oh, this is from Arnar.
You fine, cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Have you gotten Clark a stuffed Bulma? I have stuffed Bulmas at my office. So I could just give her one. What about the meme roast? We opened it. Did you step away? All right. All right, Arnar. What'd you send me? It says Merry Christmas all over it. Kneftafel. The Viking game. How do you pronounce this? Kneftafel? Oh, there's candies. Oh, more of these. Hell yeah. I accept. It's Viking chess. Viking chess. Okay. Inevitable. The F sounds like a V. Table. Nevitable? Inevitable? Have you read the latest Vinland Saga chapters? I have, yeah. Do they play it in it? Am I just forgetting that? There's like a big battle going on right now. Did they play this in the battle? It's asymmetric strategy. What? Okay. But then there's also... Oh my gosh, Arnar, what is this? Okay. There's a thing to plug in. Oh! Yeah! Yes, that's rad. It works. Oh, thank you, dude. That's so funny. I have like a little dinosaur that glows a lot like that I think it was my mom got Clark for Thanksgiving. So now we have 2. Hold on. I took a picture. Oh, that's right. Anybody who's in the US, if you're applying for health care, today's the last day. I have to do it. That's why I'm saying it out loud. We have a little dinosaur that glows. Oh, amazing. Oh. My love. Thank you. Don't.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
That's dangerous. Thank you, honey. Oh, it smells good, whatever it is. Okay, we have 1 box left. Thank you, Arnar. Thank you so much. Ooh! Ah! Okay, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Debo Does SoCal on Twitch. Are you here? Your hubby has an A+ ass. Thank you. I first discovered you on YouTube through my brother when you were playing Dandelion. 2 of you made me laugh so hard. I would watch everything you did after that. Thank you. I saw this fox pill at my work and I thought of you. I also included a Mario bag. Just my way of saying thanks for all the love and laughs. From Debbie. Aww. Look at this thing. Look how pretty that is. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Pogs. Wait. Yes. Yes, the Fox collection grows. And a Mario bag. You delivered on exactly what you said you would. Amazing. That is everything that I got. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for all of the amazing gifts. I super appreciate it. I'm glad we got to have so much story time. What is in here? Peppers? For why? What is it? What did Sam get me? I went to lick that and then realized it might be pepper juice, and I was like, oh no, I'm about to find out just how spicy these peppers are, but it didn't taste like anything, so. Oh! Big ol' scrambaroo. Your den is looking very foxy. I agree. Bunch of eggs with veggies. Bread. And hash browns. Mmm. What was that? It looked like the inside of a trash bag. It's delicious regardless. I just ate a pizza. I don't need temptation. I guess it's better than like eating something healthy and then I have pizza. And then you're like, but I just ate something healthy. You haven't had hash browns since 2001? Is it because you don't eat potatoes? My brother has a slight intolerance to potatoes. So for a long time he like didn't eat them ever. He was like, they make me feel really tired. I think he eats them now, just like not super often. The ketchup is for the hash browns. Hash browns are blessed food. For the person who asked what hash browns are, they're just shredded potatoes that are like fried as like a patty almost. So this is hash brown. So it's been like shredded and then it's been put into a pan with like oil and it's like fried on one side and then flipped over and then fried. That's the idea. I love all potatoes, including sweet. Yo, I'm having like a weird love affair with sweet potatoes after hating them my whole life. It's weird. Dex bonus diet in quotes. Hash browns is fried meat. It's just potatoes. It's literally just potatoes. It's just potatoes, guys. Ty, I opened up everything and I didn't see it. It might just not be here yet. If you were looking up just hash in general, you might have come across like corned beef hash, which is different. Or like a breakfast hash is like a bunch of stuff together. But hash browns, as one word, hash browns, is just potatoes. You might have come across drugs. In a breakfast sense. Corned beef hash, so good, right? Dude. Is that a weed? I'm calling the police. 911, what's your emergency? I don't know why that one is so funny to me. Interesting. Arnar? Okay. I'm one of those people that puts ketchup on everything, but I hate Heinz. Oh, man. What brand do you use? Is it like not a worldwide brand like Heinz is? The KK, we're on the same wavelength. I love breakfast burritos. If they have potatoes in them. I love breakfast burritos. I love waffles. And I've definitely gone to a diner before and just been like, I just want a plate of hash browns. I didn't eat all of the hash browns, but all I wanted was just potatoes for breakfast, so. Master Foods. I don't think we have that here. Did you guys hear that? It straight up sounded like my daughter was pretending to be a supervillain. Yeah, Purple Mohawk. I did get all of those. Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry that you missed that TY, but we did get it. Everything got here safe and sound, and it was lovely. It literally sounded like Clark was going, nah, ha, 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 ha. I was like, what the fuck is going on out there? Eggs Benny. There was one time that Jeannie and we were like, let's do a Benedict Cumberbatch marathon. And we watched like a bunch of like weird movies that Benedict Cumberbatch has been in, and we ate Eggs Benedict. It was really stupid, but it was really fun. I hope you enjoy Nimona. It's super cute. Yeah, Nimona's one of my faves, actually. I like followed it when she was still like putting it out. So you have good taste. And then you went into a hollandaise coma. I mean, it's not like we had Eggs Benedict all day. We had one serving of Eggs Benedict. Did you like Prison School? I do like Prison School. It's a really rare situation for me where something is intended to be like secondhand embarrassing, but I actually like really enjoy it, and I don't know why. I don't know what the secret sauce is with Prison School, but yeah, it's one of those things where I started reading it and I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to read this because it's so cringy. And I'm the sort of person where if somebody on a TV show is doing something embarrassing, I like pause it and walk away, or I mute it or something, right? But I actually really like Prison School, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I'm not a fan of Wadamo. Wadamo is like sometimes funny, but sometimes really difficult for me. Dude, English humor is like entirely secondhand embarrassment, and it's so hard for me to do. Like, Lots of really long, awkward pauses and shit. Sam and I will be watching something and he'll think something is so fucking funny. And I'm like... I hate this. But yeah, with prison school, I think what helps for me is that everything is so bizarre in prison school. Like, everything is taken to like a really bizarre place, you know? So there's this feeling of like, fuck, I hate this, but also I have to know what happened. Aw, baby girl. She mad. She mad. She mad. Oh, baby, when she cry, she cry. I hated watching the prison school anime, but it was compelling, right? It's weird, right? You're like, fuck, I gotta know. So prison school is about, it's a ridiculous concept to like really fuel into the ridiculous feel of the whole thing. Prison school is about an all-girls school where 4 guys are allowed to attend as like a test to see whether or not they should become co-ed. The guys immediately fuck it up and like peep on the girls and try to watch them like get dressed after a bath or something stupid. And the girls who are the student council that basically like run the school are like, well, fuck you guys then. You're going to prison. Basically, they have like a detention facility in the school. And so they're like, you're our prisoners now because you fucked up. Like, so they put them in like jail on school property. They're still allowed to go to classes and stuff, but in the meantime, they have to like serve their time basically for being shitty. But the whole thing is like they're trying to escape because it's horrible and the girls are just fucking awful to them. And it's a really strange story. The point that I'm at in it right now, I'm like, reminding me of it. I'm like, fuck, I want to go back and read some more Prison School, actually. All right. That's it for me. Finito. Done. Perfect. Did you ever finish My Brother's Husband? No. I haven't gotten the second volume. I was gonna buy it and then I needed to get something to send to my dad, so I took it out of my cart. And then I never wound up buying it. I need to. Functional Monkey, thank you so much for subscribing. Ultra Space Penguin for the 4 years. Magic Sorcerer for the biddies. Purple Mohawk, thank you for the 2. Oragin for the 6. JDX Blade for the 4. Rock the Knights for the 13. DDNSS, thank you so much for subscribing. Assert Failure, thank you so much for the 55 months. Barbecue Head for the 50. Random Rocker for the 41. Wait, what the fuck? I've read these. What the shit? I had read all of those before. Where are we? Oh my god, what happened here? Dr. Cereal, thank you for the 8 months. Vector Pride for the 15. Eerie for the biddies. Bear Lord for the 17. Reddish Beard for the 15. Wolfie Smolfie for the 11. Ryan WH, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you for the Prime. Mordock Pangburn, thank you so much for more biddies. I hope you have an amazing day. Kit, thank you so much for the biddies. Sis Squared, thank you for the biddies. Reddish Beard, Ravioli, thank you so much for the biddies. All of you guys, and thanks for using hashtag charity. Talendal, thank you for the 5 months. Kebabadola, thank you for the 5. Gumps Gang for the 27. And Dryers Eat Socks, thank you so much for the biddies as well. My Brother's Husband is fantastic. It's really, really good. I'm not sure exactly what I expected out of it, but it's actually like a really sweet look at what it's like to be homosexual in Japan. It's interesting and like so well done. There's lots of character development and it's really good. That stuffed fox is staring at me. This one. It's like, hey. It's so great. It is, yeah. Yeah, we read it for Manga Pod, but we weren't able to finish it because it wasn't available anywhere except for like as a physical copy, which is why we were like, fuck, we should all buy it because the whole beginning part is so good. And there were only a few chapters left, I think, that we needed to read, so yeah, it's interesting because in the story, right, like the Japanese characters are like, well, we don't have a problem with that, right? Like we don't have a problem with that, but the longer that the story goes on, you realize that it's more of a we don't want to talk about it, right? Like, we're fine with it as long as it doesn't come up. Like, just, you know, your personal business is your personal business, and we just won't mention it, and then it's fine, kind of a situation. And it's just really well done. The story's really well done. The mangaka is a gay man in Japan. And so you feel like a lot of like personal story elements in it. It's really good. It's really good. I think that there are lots of moments while you're reading it where you're like, oh, I know where this is going, but it doesn't. It like handles everything really well. The characters are really good. It's so sweet. Yeah. Poda Yoda, thank you so much for the 4 months. In what country does she live to be that sunny? I'm in California, United States. My babu. My sweet babu. Should I go get her? Should I go grab her? Ugh. What are we yelling about? You want to come say hi?
Yelling. Just had a bunch of toast with butter on it, and it was delicious.
Oh.
It wasn't enough for a fat appetite.
Untrue. It wasn't enough. I don't believe you.
Look at that face.
I
So
did.
fake.
She was faking it, chat. Classic baby shit. Huh. Classic baby shit. Daddy said you got to have some toast.
Chat, what are you implying? Huh? Implying that Daddy doesn't know what he's doing?
No, they didn't bring it up. I was like, I wonder if we should grab her so that she's not yelling at Sam.
Oh, no. I gave her a bottle and a bunch of toast, and the toast, she'd never had toast before, and she was like, this is delicious.
This is
I want
amazing.
more. And I was like, there isn't any more. And she was like, wah! And then you showed up, and she was like, oh, hi, Mom. Nothing's wrong. At all.
Yeah? What's that? Mm-hmm. Do you see all this stuff? What's all this?
you played with your toy at all? Huh?
Yeah, she's over it.
Over it? We'll play with it more later, huh? We got distracted by Toast.
Toast is pretty most. Toast is the most, huh?
Oh, yeah. Here, show us your grip strength. Perfect. Perfect. Good.
She has to put everything in her mouth, chat. How is she going to learn about it otherwise? Mm-hmm. This isn't food. Yeah, she's got 2 bottom teeth. And we think another one is trying to cut through right now because she had a really rough night last night. Huh. You like that one specifically to chew on? She like dodged the other one to like get to this one. Huh, you like this one? Why can't I just munch on my textbooks to know what they're all about? That would be the best. I have something to tell you. Your real parents are the king and queen of the cosmos. And I'm going to need you to roll this Katamari and swallow the earth. Can you do that?
Oh my god, that was the shadiest look.
I know, what was that? That was like, don't tell him. Don't tell him what I'm doing. You're so silly. Can I give you back to Daddy? You gonna throw a fit? Huh? I'll be done in a minute.
Hey, come here. Come here. Come here.
You can take that with you. Show us your grip strength. You got to take it with you.
Hi. Yeah, there we go.
You don't have to take it with you. I'll bring it with me when I come out, okay? Unless you want it. No? Okay. I'll see you in a bit, okay? I love you. Mwah.
Make me look bad on stream and shit.
Sam in a King of All Cosmos cosplay would be something else. That would be something else. Agreed. That would be a thing. Gurthang, thank you for the 29 months, and Random, thank you for the 27. Weights and cardio, you'll need it. I mean, I'm picking her up so often. She's currently my weights. So, has your arm muscle ever been this big before? I'm gaining a little bit of definition in my arms for sure. Watch out for your back, seriously. Yeah, lift with your knees. Baltic amber necklace. It did absolute wonders. My 2-year-old barely noticed when she cut teeth. Yeah, somebody was saying that. What is that? Baltic amber teething necklace. What the fuck? Oh, it's literally just amber. Anti-inflammatory, teething pain reducing properties. Oh, it goes on her. I've only ever seen the necklaces that where like you as the parent wear it and then they like can chew on it while you're holding them. What the fuck? Why is that not weird?
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Like, a necklace on a baby concerns me a little bit. Like, if it got caught on something and, like, choked them a little bit. But also, it's amber. That's so weird. It's called a amber teething necklace. It's interesting. What is Baltic amber? Oh, it's not supposed to be chewed. It helps when it's worn against the skin. If it's put in the mouth, it could break and cause a choking hazard. Products. If a bead is swallowed, they are small enough to simply pass through the system and they are non-toxic. They're not recommended for children under 3 years of age. Gotcha. Interesting. Weird. Huh. My kid would swear by it if she could. She never even noticed the necklace was on until about 6 months ago. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. Oh, God, my ears. This morning, I was like, my ears have been itching so bad. Like, both of my ears are, like, hot and itching, and I don't know why, and it's really bothering me. And Sam, in classic Sam style, was immediately like, you dyed your hair. Like, you bleached your hair. I was like, oh, yeah. He was like, whatever product is still left in your hair is probably, like, sitting on your ears and making them itch. I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. Like, there are so many times in our life where I'll say something. I'll be like, I don't understand why this is happening, right? I like to think that maybe I do this for him sometimes too, but maybe not. I'll like say something and be like, I just don't understand this, or I don't get why this is happening. And Sam will be like, it's this. Like, oh shit. I see. Yeah, I think they probably got irritated. Like, they probably, some of the bleaching solution got on them while we were doing my hair. I think that's probably what happened. And so now they're like healing, but they're still a little itchy. They're transforming into elf ears. Miss Marv, thank you for the 17 months. Jolly Pope, thank you for subscribing. And Frida Frimple, thank you for the 32. Oh, guys, should we start to wrap up? Thank you all so much for watching. I'm so glad that we got to do a TY before we left for England. We'll be leaving for England on Thursday, so we won't have another Saturday morning Dooger here. If we're able to do a Saturday morning Dooger in England, I will let you guys know. We do, as always, we do plan on streaming. The streaming schedule might just be like real borked up, so we'll see. I wish us luck on the flight. But I'll be doing my normal streams up until then. So I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So there's that. I'm trying to decide what to do about Lucius. I was talking with Ken. Okay, so Ken has been playing Lucius 3. We played a little bit of Lucius 3 yesterday. Ken has been playing it and is ahead of us. And I messaged him because there was a scene that we skipped. That's all I'll say. There was a scene that we skipped in Lucius 3. And Ken was like, yeah, I skipped that scene too. And there have actually been more scenes that I've also skipped, like as the game has gone on. And I'm like, I'm wondering if we should still stream it then. He was like, yeah, there have been a few scenes that I've had to like switch to face cam, or I've had to like just skip it. So I'm trying to figure out whether or not we should finish it, which sucks because, look, just mechanically, right? The first Lucius was so much more compelling than, like, either of the other games. The first Lucius was, I'm the son of the devil. No one can know. So I have to create situations where people die and it looks like an accident. And as the game goes on, you, like, murder people a bit more obviously, right? Because there aren't as many people to catch you or anything like that. And so in this one, I was hoping we were going to go back to that, because like the very first person that you kill, it's like, okay, we've lured him out of his office, so now we'll go in there and like set the trap basically. And I was like, oh shit, it's gonna be more like the first one, right? We're like trying to kill people in this area and we don't want them to know it's us, right? No, that's not what it is at all. It's like really lowbrow. And like not in a oh ha 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 Lucius sort of way, in like a sort of way. So yeah. Honestly, Lucius is for the goof, and if it's less goofy, more awkward, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So the best part is that I was talking about this at the end of the stream yesterday, and then my stream died, and it died twice in a row. So I was like, fuck it. I guess we're done. Bye. But I was explaining that, like, if the game was really good, so it was like the scene that we skipped was like a really racially charged scene. And I was like, if the story of the game had a lot of like thought put into it, and this scene had a purpose, and like all of this, if like this was a story experience for us, right? And it felt like there was a point to all of it, that would be different. But this was literally like a shock factor thing in a game that already isn't good. So I was like, we don't need to watch this. There's literally no point in watching this, right? So yeah, I think there probably isn't a reason to go back to it if that's just kind of the situation we're going to be in consistently, just going, why is this here? There's no reason for this to be, like, I don't want to watch this, you know? So yeah. Instead, we could be playing like beautiful games like Grease, or I started playing Below last night when I couldn't sleep because she was awake. Sam literally came home at like 4 a.m. and I was just sitting here like gremlin style just playing Below. There are like really great games that have just come out. So like there's no point in us spending more time on a game that like just makes us feel uncomfortable and is buggy and like, you know. Anywho, I'm bad at Below. Me too. Me too. Let's hang out together. The Rouge Rogue, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you for the Prime. I am now going to read through all of the new and repeat subscribers and stuff that are on this list. So if you would like to hang out and cheer them on in chat, that would be amazing. And also, I'll send you guys, if Marmalade Noma is still going, I'll send you guys over to Marmalade Noma since we talked about it. But if not, we'll find somebody to raid and I can send you guys to somebody else if you don't know what you want to watch. Thank you so much to Ms. Natural Fibers, Ronnie C4, Takali Deers, Brandy Hunter, Sir Kibble of Kalb, Ringusu, Seshi Mutt, Katybug, Magic Caddy is not short. They might be Mike, Do a Torment, Michael Alexander, Eanstel, Dreamin, Horrid Blade, Pink Sakura Flower, Want to Buy Soul, 10 Gold, Gunlink Dead, Zydrate Addict, Zach Grimm, Gulby, Freezer Burn, Sneezing T-Rex, M5722, Chibi Spidey, Newbie McRoar, Cryzard, Mike Guy, Cheerios, Twitchmosphere, Mir89, Ultra Mega Hyper Beam, Functional Monkey, Purple Mohawk, Banzai Bird,
Spooky Boogie, Technical Muffin, Dreamy Neon, Mentis, DDNSS, Metal Neo Hunter, Brand the Cat, Music Ninja, Maggie Pow Pow, Wolfbender, The Ogre Smash, Bombi, Krendor, Fabulous Croissant, Tequila Shot, Online Phenom, Aloco, Ishiboy, Ergon, Linkitch, Saweeks, Takiro, Kodal 157, Galadriel 2262, Basil Raptor 4 and Garoda 90, Beep Beep I'm a Robot, Orchestral Design, Ryan WH, Jolly Pope, Knave, and the Rogue.
Welcome,
Thank you guys so much. I
fine
appreciate it.
cat-loving,
Let's see.
coffee-drinking
Is
burrito
Marmalade
babe.
Noma? Is she live? Is she live? She is! Okay. So this is a lovely German grandma who reads fairy tales. So go say hi to her. Be nice. Don't dab on her. Don't dab on her. Be nice. Don't do something that'll confuse the shit out of her. But she's great. She's so sweet and just so like peaceful and calm to listen to. So have fun, guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time, and bye-bye.